Wigmund, new game. Novice, because I have no clue what this game is about. During a solar eclipse.
During a solar eclipse in crepuscular times, no one could see. This was true even for Wigmund.
No, not Vecbands. I just don't have access to it anymore.
Lived far from the cities and fortresses, ruled by the tyrant Antiochus and his merciless troops. More than ever, on that summer day of the year 723 from the last age of man, a mysterious feeling hovered over Wigmund's soul, like an invisible cloud. Something unexpected would happen soon. He could not tell what, he could not tell why, he could not tell when. But all these questions with uncertain answers did not manage to alter the certainty of the forthcoming unknown event. The signs were clear.
Okay. This is Wigmund. What a wonderful day. Very good for increasing my fish supplies. But what's that noise? It doesn't sound pleasant or friendly. What's going on there? Look at this. Bam! Someone did a 3-year-old Steam account. No, I lost access to that email, so I couldn't recover it anymore. So I just started a new one. I was like, fuck it. It was like a very small account. So what's inventory? I, E, C. Here we go. Yeah, we have an axe. Where do I go? Quickly click the left. Okay. Yeah, it wasn't that bad. Like I had very, very few games in there. I think maybe like 10, 5 or 10. But I work for a playtesting service now, so I playtest loads of games. What's this? I see blinky things, but apparently not. Can craft in here? Oh, look at this. Barrel of light beer. Just collecting apples at the moment, it seems like. Bread. Salted meat. This really gives me top-down Skyrim vibes, some sort. Yeah, I'll take the bow instead. Okay, I like that. Something else that we can steal? How can we rotate the... Ah, look at that. Yes, survival level to that. I like this. It's just bad that there's so much to loot because I'm a sucker for loot. Come on. There we go. Press spacebar to roll for dodging. Okay. Oh, can't get to it. What would be sad if I lost my Steam account or 563 or so games? Yeah, definitely. I have to find the Den of the Wild Boars, but who knows how many beasts are there. It could be dangerous to fight them without a good weapon. Old house across the river. One day we'll need some weapons. By the time I'm gonna check the basement of the burned house. Okay. So Wigmund's desire for a lonely and peaceful life has been disturbed by these unruly intruders. Okay. I remember one time I accidentally threw a javelin 90 degrees in the air IRL. And it hit me in the shoulder. Huh? What the frick, dude? That's precision, though. Where do I need to go? It's the key. Oh, I need to pick up the key first. Makes sense. It's right here, the really big key. Ooh. I'll take that. Now I almost got everything. Okay. Let's go. Let's start the adventure. It was in middle school. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Hey, cat. What do you want? What do you want? Keeps meowing. There's so many boars already. Okay, this is going pretty good so far. For the start of a game. I think I'm still walking in the right direction. I don't know, I never had something like that happen. Not that I recall, at least. They're both gonna be here? Oh, he fled. Oh, and he recharged his health, okay. What's the damage types like? 0.5, 1. So 1. I think for now the bow is fine. Luckily we have unlimited ammos. Or arrows. Ammos. I feel like this is the den. I don't think it is. And how do we get across? Oh, we just walk through the water. Okay. Makes sense. Take that. Such a beautiful house. Only the basement is untouched. Recipe? I think we need a pickaxe. Which might be in the basement as well. Ding. What is that? Oh, it's rats. Easy. I'm just gonna take everything. Ah. Okay, just shoot him by now. Come on. I'm not gonna die to some rats. I hope. Plus 20. And apple regen. Let's just do that. Also, what kind of achievements do you get here? Slaying, reaching level up, blah blah blah. Okay. There's not a lot of them. Cat's being noisy again. Shit, just there. Keep pressing I for the inventory, but it's not I. Okay, good. Like a map. Okay, so that's like a one-time room here. Teaches you the medicine Okay, let's do that. Profession. Medicine laboratory. A heavy arrow. I picked it up. Oh, maybe it's in here? It's not. Oh well, we just keep going on then. Okay, nice. That was a lot of rolling. I like how he runs. It's a very knightly way of running. Nothing there. There's something here. Let's see what's in this chest. Actual sword. Yeah, that's better. I like the bow, but I wonder where the keys to this is. Should pay him a visit. Okay. So we don't actually have to go any further yet. Here we go. Ah, I can do it. Not yet. Hey, boar. Oh, what? You can parry and block? Okay, that's nice. Okay, heal. Oh no. Now they reset their thing. This might actually be the best way to play this game. Come on. We got one. Yeah, this is how you fight in the in the medieval ages. Happened all the time like this, right? Got him. Hopefully no wild boar will devastate my crops again. So worried. Maybe there's still intruders around my house. I have to hurry to check. What a beast. I'll take something from it to make a necklace. Okay, that's actually pretty good. I need to fix my video again. There we go. Resume. We keep going. Infinite rolls, man. Just because we can. Stains of blood near the remains of a dead sheep. Indeed, the world turned upside down. At least two things are shared in carnivores, probably wolves. And my days at peace are over. Where do we need to go now? Oh, there's a wolf right there. How did I miss that? Oh, come on. It's not that far. Okay, got him. Maybe we should eat something. Ah, now we took the arrow. We couldn't before. Come on, just kill him. There you go. I need a better bow. I hope that this game has crossbows. That would be really cool. Whoa, look at this. This looks so weird. I don't like when games do that. Let's eat another apple. That's where we probably need to go in. Yep. There's loads of them. What's this? Wooden buckler. Have it as shields. I don't think there's anything else to equip. Okay, nice. Bam, level up and we got an achievement. Own your talent stab. I'm gonna be ranger. Increase the damage done by bows by 5%. Increase dexterity from mail armor. Let's just do the sure hand for now, I reckon. Come on. Kill that one then, first. I was stuck. Nice, just one more. I'm clicking so hard, by the way, just to battle them. Let's just take everything here. What's this? Coins? Yes, please. Alright, nice. So far, I really like this game. Oh, there's 3 of them. Oh, and a big one. It's like Dark Souls. He hits 10. I really have to kill him. Got him. And what are those spiders coming through now as well? What's 1? 2? Just roll away, see if they keep attacking me. Just roll. Just roll with it. Okay, there we go. Whew. Time to heal again. Okay, can't do anything there. It's like 3 ways. Oh, hello, Spooder. Look, the Spooders actually go back when you shoot them. You don't really have to worry about them with the bow. Okay, maybe a little bit. There we go. There's so many spooters. Ooh, nice. We got cauldrons, shoulder pads. Put it on the other one. Oh, let's go. Nice. Oh, come on. Lots of enemies in here, that's for sure. Bam. Ooh, some better pants. I mean, now I have 2 ways to go. There's a crafting table there, so I think it would be better to go here. I also don't see any enemies here. Hey, finally we got a pickaxe. Can we use this thing near a noticeable fame? Do we need to equip it? Oh, we can level this up as well. One unused point. Let's do Constitution. Why can we not use that thing? Oh, because we need crafting level 1. I get it. Well, at least we have the pickaxe now. Oh, here we go. Crafting. We got it. He's missing it so hard, but hey. If it works, right? So here, crafting table. Can't craft anything, so... Let's see, I think this would be the boss fight then. Easy. Is that the only one? No. This actually is the exit, I think. Nice. Am I actually getting something? Yeah, iron ore. Okay, good. He was trying to hit a mountain behind him due to how the map was. Okay. That was one of the spooters. Ah, great. 2 of them. I guess just leave it for now. We don't need to kill them. There's a thing here as well, right? Yeah. I think that's cool. Yeah. Let's see if we can actually forge something. Not really. Where can you see? Oh, here we go. Secret door. Take a claw from a spider. Unrest. Spider mother defeated. Yeah, we didn't see a spider mother. Ooh, fishing rod. What's happening here? OBS was doing something very, very weird. Don't mind me just going inside. Oh, cannot use it during combat. Good to know. Okay, that also didn't work. Where's Spidey Mom? Did we miss like a part or something? Because we went here. Maybe it's that way. Come on, just hit him. Okay, now we can actually go here, I think. Yeah, it seems like we haven't been here. Okay. Can mine a lot here, by the way. That's the Spider-Man? Oh no. Doesn't look that big, so I don't think so, actually. We're just taking them out one for one. That's the Spider Mom, 100%. Oh no, we're actually... Come on, we can do it. Here we go, one. We got this. Dark Souls of top down. We stay hitting him, he keeps bouncing back. Bam. Interesting, a dead goblin. I've never seen one in Lonely Valley. The metaverse has happened to Wigmund, the peaceful inhabitant of the Lonely Vale, is increasingly turning into a young man eager to fight. Okay, nice. That was what we needed to do. Still go the other two ways though. Where did we come from those ways? Okay, there we go. Oh, we got another pollen? No, leather knee guard. I like how you need 2 of everything. You need like 2 gloves, two knee guards, 2 shoulder pads. There we go. Oh, nice. There's the other knee guard. Where does this lead, or did we enter here? This is actually the boss room. So I guess when we get back now. Yeah. All the main quests are finished. Where did I get out again? Here we go. Oh. Salve, Wigmund. Raiden, what a surprise. Salve, there's no chance meeting, is it? Strange things are happening here. What are you talking about? Maybe I'm wrong, but it seems that both wild animals and certain creatures of darkness have multiplied beyond measure. Spiders, you say? Giant spiders and the goblin? You're right, Wigmund. These are not accidents, these are signs. What are you talking about? What signs? After the death, I've told you that no place on this earth is safe, not even the Lonely Valley. You have proof, Wigmund. Now you must come to Clyde. There's no other choice, the enemy's looking for you. Tio is the tyrant? Why is he looking for me? It's a long story, I don't have time to tell you now. Oh, what happened there? Literally lightning struck and it's burning now. That's pretty cool. So much you will see with your own eyes. Okay. 10% go and double and Clyde. Okay. First we look at that. Tree literally got struck by lightning. That's pretty cool to see. A very random thing to happen. We need to go to the tombstone one more time. Okay, it's very dark to see here. It's an elk. We don't have to attack those. Interesting. This fire was made a long time. That's just like crust. A note about the Holy Grail. Okay. Teach you survival profession. Nice. Now we can hunt on animals. Oh, shovel. Some handles at home. Well, let me handle that. So we're not gonna visit the tomb? Oh, actually we only were there to grab the flowers, I see. Can you play this game in co-op? That'd be really cool. Let's see what options it has. V-Sync. Oh, put it on, please. Everything is on high. It's pretty good. Increase the FOV a bit. So how do we get there? Is there like a path? Oh, there should be here. We found it, I think. Hey, we found gloves. Look at us now. Would have been good if you were able to make your own character. But I guess this is pretty cool as well. What is it then? Oh, it's with the shovel. Can dig her now. Wait. Do we return to the home first? I mean, there could be something really good there. And the home is only there, so pretty close by, it seems like. Give me 1 second, give me 1 second. Okay. Got it. Back. Fully back. So where are the handles? There? Ah, yeah, got it. No idea if I was supposed to pick those up already. That's just possible. Shovel can be used. Okay, but do we already have it? Or do we still need to make it? Oh no, we already made it. Okay. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Now I'll go back and see what that mountain holds for us. We music. Let's get going. Wait, he responds? Where do we go up again? It's a bit back. Dun, 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 dun. Could not find anything? Oh, it's one further, I think. Yeah, it was here. Stone weapon kit. Oh, and an iron ring. Can actually use that. Where's that tombstone? It is there? Your game still says Dinkum? It shouldn't. Probably if you refresh. The bunk doesn't work. It doesn't work. You just refresh the page, it will say Wigmund. Because I see it here, it's saved. I'll save it again once more. But that sometimes happens, yeah. Just refreshed. But that is just a Twitch thing. Mine says Wigmund. Let me refresh again. Well, it's not that bad. You don't have to keep refreshing just because it says something. I see that it says Wigmund here. It's just Twitch being Twitch again. The bunk doesn't work. Only the other thing works. It's fixed? Okay. Try the other thing. What was it again? The puffer fish. Oh. It's so low though. That's bad. I don't know why it is that low. I hate you. Alright, I return to games. Have a good game. Trying to find a grave. Is this a grave? Oh. One very random grave. Put the flowers. You know this common, all that lives must die. Passing through a nature to eternity. William Shakespeare. Goodbye, mother. One day I'll be back. We can actually dig up something here as well. I was just about to say it would be good if we could get a helmet. Now we have one. Oh, look at this. We look at every starting adventurer. I love it. Oh, the tree is back again. It's fully regrown. Is that yarrow? That's something we can definitely take with us. What do you mean there's a wolf again? Maybe hit him for once? Thank you. Arr. Arr. Nope. Seems that all the wolves are back again. Come on, man. Okay. I just really love how he runs with the weapon in his hand. Yeah, we can actually kill this one now, right? Oh, level 3 survival. Anything that we didn't do here? I think there was something that we could dig up here, right? Oh no, maybe not, but there is a recipe. Some crab. It just disappeared. The one also disappeared. Oh, here we go, raw crab. Cool, we can eat crab. I love crab. There's actually also a thing here. Iron rivets. Craft item. Require fire. Can we craft it in the forge? Oh no, you could do it in the home, I guess. Ain't nobody got time for that. We need to visit Clyde. Ooh, got an achievement, the Explorer. Where should we go? Let it go, find an extend, blah blah blah. Just go here first. Wink. Wink. Hit him at least. Jeez. What is that? It's either a golem or a goblin. I think it's like a golem. Luckily it's only one of them. He seems quite strong. Oh no. Really? Yes, finally. We leveled up. let's do more constitution. We need that health. And ranger, light armor master. Let's go. Actually, I want to do one quick thingy, and that is screenshot the pin me harder pin. Yes, I got it. All right, let's keep going. Some digging to be done? Doesn't seem like it. Alright, give me 1 sec. Was I tagged in memes? Yes. Okay, it's already a thing. Nice. Alrighty, let's keep it going. Ouch. Okay, so there's fall damage. It's good to know. Egg. Oh, there's a wolf there. He's definitely strong. So we have some sort of skills. It's good to know. Finally got him. Look at him run. Medicine level 50. He's gonna be trying to dodge some of these. So we don't have to spend hours upon hours in fighting these. It's behind the wall though. Or the rock wall, the mountain wall, whatever you call it. Saw a wolf run there. All them wolves. Oh, I don't think it's actually here. Might be behind. Well, at least we're exploring, right? There's something right there. I think maybe a little town. You can check it out. We have infinite rules. Oh, this is some sort of mine of goblins, it seems like. Really? Oh, just mine. Just roll into town. It's locked, of course it is. What did you expect? I really need some better weapons. Guess we're going back now. All the way. Hey Tiger, how are you doing? The audio things are broken. The only thing that works now is the puffer fish in there. So I'm trying to fix that afterwards. How are you doing today, Tiger? Trying out this new game called Wigmund. Well, I don't know if it's necessarily new in terms of newly released game, but it's new for me. I'm dizzy. Do you see that? I'm dizzy from rolling. Damn, yeah, I know. I'm so sorry, dude. Trying to fix it. I did a clean reinstall of my PC, basically. Because all my drivers were fucked up due to Windows 11. So I'm good, but yeah, I had to reinstall everything again. So that sucked. But hey, it is what it is, right? For now, we're just trying out this fun new game. What is happening here? Spooky. Actually, nothing in here. Was that it? Seems to be just it. I think that's gold, isn't it? Cool down. And crafting 15. I really feel like I forgot something or skipped like a whole piece of story due to everything being so high. Oh, nope. I love how it states that you're so dizzy. It actually doesn't do anything. Where are we now? Here. Okay, let's see. We want to dodge the wolves. The way to go? Yeah. Oh, yeah, I remember this part. Game looks a lot like V Rising. Now that you say it, actually yes. But then minus the vampires. Look at that bird. I'm just shooting the ground. Come on. Damn. The combat is a bit hard, actually. Like, you really have to keep rolling and dodging. Okay, actually, we're passing that thing, which is... There's a little dragons in here? Okay. I'm not ready for that, that's for sure. We're just rolling through here. That's the way. Nope. Go away. Nope. Should have called it Rollment instead of Wigmund. Constantly rolling through the whole game. I think we could actually also... Oh no. Run actually depletes the stamina. Rolling doesn't. Or it doesn't enough. Oh, what's happening here? Tree on fire? Should just make a macro to keep pressing spacebar. It's like if you're in a building or a real classic. It's a real classic RPG type game. You can craft more like your food and such, and basically, can I move this? I can't. That's too bad. But under this, you can see like we need 2 gloves for stuff. We need 2 pauldrons. We only got 1. You can get 2 leather knee guards. So it's your typical RPG thingy, but it's a little bit different. But so far, so good. I'm really liking it. Yeah, it was in the sale. It's not anymore. But I can quickly grab a link here. It's $12.50 at the moment, euros. You can also download the demo if you want to check it out. It's released 28th of March in 2022. So it's not that old yet. Can we walk up here? Oh, look at that! Secret. Now only too far away. We got it. Just hanging there. Well, check it out. Yeah, if you like these type of games, this one has been really fun so far. I've been playing it for 2 hours now, I think, or maybe 1.5 hours. Also, we already did one of the spicy beans. I still have the 1 sub 1 spicy bean. And Tater, my editor, subbed. And instantly I spin the hottest one, the Carolina Reaper. That's crazy. I see like a path here, but I can't seem to get up there. I think I have to walk around it once more. Or can I actually get up there? No, go away, wolf. I have the normal ones. I also have the normal ones. I haven't tried those yet. The spicy ones are good though. They're not too hot. I don't know if you can handle spicy, of course, but for me, who can handle spicy, it's perfect. So I think this was literally only a way to get that thingy there. Wow. And I also have the normal ones. Can also do normal ones if anybody wants to. I'm unprepared for those. The spicy ones, I know there's spice coming, right? But the other one is like, okay. What are the other ones? Barf or pumpkin, you know? Something really weird. I really do think that I would puke on stream. Is it allowed to puke on stream? Is it against TOS? Is it like hurting yourself on purpose for money? You never know with Twitch. Can I pick this? No, level 12. What is that? Needles pass? I think they are not that bad, at least I hope. I don't know, man. We're gonna have to find out, that's for sure. Okay, so last hope that I can finally find that tent that I've been looking for like 30 minutes. I think we're getting closer. The map is not that, how do you say it? Not that easy to read. In a fight? No. Let me just drink a bit. Did not try one so far, me neither. I only did the spicy ones, and they're good. Some crates here. Nothing to loot. Let's just roll through the water. Bandits? Maybe we can actually get some good weapons and armor. Oh, there's now also a flying... Come on. Hit him. Hey, I rolled. How am I not hitting this dude? Okay, he dead. He didn't drop anything. There's 3 of them. I need to seclude one basically. Or 2 of them. Oh yeah, now I secluded this one. How am I not hitting him? Come on, dude. It's literally going over his head. Hit him then. Finally. Oh no. At least I got one of them. Not the wolf joining in. Oh yeah, fight him! Fight him! Fight each other. It's way better. I don't have to do anything. The wolf is kicking his ass, by the way. Easy. Did he drop linen cloth? Fire an arrow in his butt. Can I have your helmet, sir? I would really like your Skyrim helmet. Come on. There you go. Fine cloth. No, okay. Didn't get anything. Journal page 3. Okay. Something. There's another one there. Yeah, he just saw me. Let me just pick up the loot. Stay there. Stay there. Hello, I'm on the lookout for a new RPG game. How's this game? This game is really fun so far. If you like your top-down RPGs, it's definitely a lot of fun. I've already been playing it for like 2 hours and I've only seen like... I don't know how much of the map, but I'm like in the 2nd level or something. The combat is a bit dodgy if you want to go ranged. And it's only at 12.50 at the moment. I can share a link with you. So it's not that expensive. Definitely worth the money. It has achievements as well. Like range classes, yeah, me too. But it's kind of very dodgy and shooting. But it works. It works out fine. Let me share that link with you. Bam. That's it on Steam. You actually have you can see it because my camera's in the way, but you need to get 2 things of your outfit. So it's not like you have your shoulders, you have your one type of glove. You can have shoulder left, shoulder right, leather glove, glove left, glove right, knee guards left and right. Boots are one thing. That's a bit weird. You can have your shield on your back, or also cape, neck, belt, arm guard, artifact, wrists. Interesting. We'll stay and watch the stream. Thank you for staying. And yeah, definitely gonna be playing this for a while today. But this is a thing you don't really see when your health. It's like in the top left here. You don't really see that you're low on health. I wish that they implemented that better. But hey, it is what it is. I'm just exploring and doing some side missions at the moment. There's an infinite roll. So you don't have to actually fight everything that's on your way. You do have sprint as well, but it will drain your stamina bar. While the sprinting will keep going even if your stamina bar is low. So if you're in battle, you can just basically roll away. There's a lot of enemy types as well. I think I've already encountered like 10. Wolves, boars, spiders, birds, goblins, fire goblins, dragons. I've seen smaller dragons. I don't know if they're like worms or something. Basically, the story is that you're not an adventurer, but you live on your farm in Lonely Valley, where all is peaceful and stuff. And then suddenly you get attacked by boars and wolves. And then you have to actually adventure through the world to see what is causing the thing. It's quite a normal story. But I think that I like that more than the full-on fantasy. I also don't think there's magic in here, but I'm not sure. There's Exorcist, Strong Faith, War Blessing. I think that's more of a paladin class. Then you have Ranger. You have your shield, just armor, and your sword. So you can actually go with 4 classes as well. Peon? Is this somebody? Hi! Actually friendly. Oh, that's good though. That means that we are into town. Bark, 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 bark. Ooh, merchants. I finally sell all of our stuff. Quest item. Quest item. Crafting. Recipes. Food. Miscellaneous. So those you can sell. I have 2 of those. Cannot sell that, then throw it away. Tools. Weapon. Let's just first find all the things and put them together. Quest item. Quest item. What kind of miscellaneous? Okay, miscellaneous I can sell. Okay. Food, quest item. Regions. Crafting. It's a weapon. I'm also gonna sell those because I don't use that one. Great sword, maybe. Or should I just keep the normal sword? I think I need to read all of those, but I'm not sure. Regions, these are my coins. Merchants will be interested in these. Why would that be? Oh, look, they have a lot of recipes here as well. Barrel of dark beer. Skin of mead. Rag sells for 1 coin. Oh, miscellaneous. Potato. Miscellaneous. Yeah, okay. Okay. So what do we need to do right there that we almost missed? What's that? These legends? No. Holy Grail? Here's the gaffer. We need to talk with him. Save, are you gaffer? So you have changed a lot over the years. Salve, who else? I like to fish. My name is Wigmund. Wigmund, you say the one of the lines of the Templar? Maybe you can help me. Of course, what you need inside the basement of the I saw a sealed door, and I wonder if there's still a key for that. It's a strange coincidence. Just as the day I thought to use that key. To see what has been left of my cousin. He died in an unfortunate fire. Proposed this to myself every year. It's a long distance. If you give me the key, I will go there, and if I find something, I will come back. Okay. Can we actually travel there in some sort of way or not? I don't think so, actually. Which is too bad. Okay. Get the eggs. So we would have to walk all the way back for that door. Ooh, what is here? Oh, this is the other tent. Okay. As you can see, the the archery is a bit hard. You have to click exactly when they're standing still and on their body part. But then when you finally have it and they bounce back, that's pretty easy. And you can fish, you have your shovel that you can find treasure with. Ancient armor piece. Nice, we got 2 now. Shoot him in the butt. Shoot him in the butt. Yeah, right? It looks very nice for an indie game. Well, I play loads of indie games, so I don't actually see a lot of the difference anymore. It's just games for me. Most of my favorite games are definitely indie games. There we go. When will they drop something useful? There is a chest there though. Oh, hello. It's a bit hard to see on my monitor for some reason. Oh, and they can actually flee with their full health. You have to attack them again. That's quite annoying. It's the tiny things that you'll learn while playing the game. This is it. This is it. Come on. Just hit him. Brother. Brother. Thank you. Yeah, I have no clue if this was made by a solo dev, but might actually also be possible. Either studio or solo dev. Easy. Dude, there's 2 more? Or is there more? I think there's only 2. Oh, apparently you can roll through barrels. That's new. I didn't see that yet. super focused in this fight. All the arrows that are missing are just... Oh, that's so annoying. I just want to hit them. But I think it's very realistic though. Like Archer's IRL back in the medieval ages also didn't hit every arrow they shot. But the other part is they didn't roll as much as I do. Oh, can I hit them here? Can't seem to hit them. Come on. Oh, so close. Thank you. How can I not hit him here? Oh, he went loose. There we go. Finally, we killed them all. More clues. Only the outrageous can pass. What else is here? A chest with some coin. I'll never say no to that. And we can actually eat the boar here, I think. Could not find anything? Maybe not. Maybe not. Find the cascade of the lion. Okay. Let's see if we can go there. What is that? Oh. Gee, we can maybe loot something in here. Seems to be an empty house. Oh, with a snake! A red snake. Oh. Take all. Take all. Take all. Is something here. I need a key. I don't know where the key is. What kind of RPGs do you normally play, Lysiant? Oh, Stonehenge is here as well. Just because they could. They added Stonehenge. Or the Stonehenge was already here and they made it into a real place. Let's keep going. Do we need to cross this? I think we do. Oh, here you can fish, for example. Let's see what fishing looks like, because I haven't tried it out yet. Eating. Really press the left mouse button to pull the fish towards you. To pull when a fish was caught. You can tell fish was caught if the fishing the rope. Okay, that's kind of hard to see. I never like when fishing is very much to do. It should just be simple, like throw it and like a blink, or just don't do anything. Ah, of course it's behind the waterfall. That's the place. No clue if there will be any enemies, but this looks already very cool. Whoa. There is a dungeon, that's for sure. Lots of traps. A humble man always prays. Man who prays must kneel. It's certain that you cannot pass under those terrible blades without kneeling. As well as their heads didn't know what they had to pray and to kneel. Poor souls. How do I do that then? Boy, let's see, key bindings. Huh? Just roll, I guess. Oh no. 3 passages guarded by 3 wild enemies. Only the courageous can pass. Of course, that's the answer. Who's the courageous one? Lion, right? Yeah! I did it. Solved the second puzzle. Can I get there? How can I cross such a chasm? It seems to have no end. Third clue speaks about fate. You must believe. I must believe has stepped forth. Ah! Invisible bridge. Maybe the Holy Grail is still there, or maybe not. Oh, there's somebody there, though. There's literally a Templar here. Can I roll off the bridge? Because I really don't want to. I can roll off. Oh no, that sucks, man. I didn't know you could. No fucking way that the autosave was at 12 a.m. Dude, a game should be at least saving every 5 minutes. Fuck this shit, I'm out.